Hello everybody, Millennium Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the modern-day Italian campaign, featuring the Millennium Dawn mod. In the last episode, we continued our assault into the heart of Russia, focusing our armor and launching a big thrust north to take the city of Moscow, which we successfully were able to accomplish. Our general attacks have also continued on. But now, I've pretty much gone ahead and stopped our offensive operations and trying to get the line to stabilize a little bit, get out all the gaps filled in, and let our units recover a little bit because they were losing equipment pretty heavily. And we're going to do some adjustments on those lines as well. So what I think I need to do is these smaller armies that are kind of stretched way too far are going to need to get their fronts kind of more focused. Like these guys and these guys need to get their fronts more focused and taken care of. We also are hopefully going to be getting these new armor divisions December 17th. Okay, so a few more months. And we have a new, this new army that's training right now. That will help once it's done. So that's good. We were also able to use our paratroopers to take the Crimean Peninsula. So Sevastopol is now ours. We were able to wipe out the Russian divisions who were holding the peninsula, free up our divisions that were preventing them from getting across the strait there. And so that was a successful operation. And then we also launched another airdrop operation up here in Prussia, the Russian-held section here. We were able to take this whole area, and we're now using it as a staging area for further attacks into northern Russia, which I have some adjustments we're going to be making to this in a moment. Now, what was I going to... Oh, yes. I made some other adjustments before starting up. I edited our paratroopers to increase the number of troops that they will have, and as well my Marines. So I more than doubled the amount of actual soldiers are in each of those divisions, because they're going to be operating independently now in the north. So they're going to need to have the kind of weight to be able to hold their own. At least that is my idea anyway. Now, also, we've been tying down an entire carrier group to guard our coast. I don't think we need to do that anymore. Primarily because the Black Sea, the Russians no longer have access to the Black Sea. So there is no threat there for any more naval invasions from that side. Now, I was looking at this, they could have potentially invade through the Persian Gulf, but I think if they could do that, they would have already done that. So, yeah, I don't think they can. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab this carrier group, and we're going to rebase them up here. Pause it here for a second. Let's get those guys moving in. Alright. So they're going to move up there, and then we're going to do is we're going to tell them
Pronto, signore.
Oh, there's the Marines. Where is that carrier group? There you are. What I want them to do... See, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. We'll let them move into position first. Battles here going alright. Okay, so. A lot of stuff to take care of here before we really get to work. What I want to do is this army that was kind of all of our spare cavalry divisions, I think I'm going to dump into this army here to fill them back out to 60 because we lost a bunch of divisions in there while we were pushing a little bit harder than we probably should have. And we ran out of equipment. So I'm just going to merge them in. Now they're going to be over. So I'm just going to grab a couple of divisions here, just at random. Pull them out and then bring them back here. We'll figure out what we're going to do with them. Alright, and then they should now start redistributing around the front. Alright. Now, it says we're low manpower. We're at 653,000 available manpower. We may have to make an adjustment there. Now, here is the other thing I was looking at. A bunch of Russian subs. I've already sunk 2 of them. There's my other carrier group. Aren't you guys supposed to be heading up here? There we go. Sunk 2 subs. These are the air battles that nothing's really happening there. Okay. Now, I was looking at this here with our planned attack on St. Petersburg, and I'm going to change my mind on this. It's a bit of a geographically awkward area. I mean, we do have a couple of nice choke points if we can take it. But I think I was looking at this, I want to change my mind on it. I'm going to delete those orders. What I want to do is I want to set up an air invasion up here near Murmansk instead. Murmansk is worth the same amount of victory points as St. Petersburg. 20 victory points. So we're going to do that. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to order them to take the region aggressively.
Attento. Attento.
I'm going to actually give these guys an army that has no commander right now, just so that it stops popping up here as an alert. Now, we're going to need some more air control over the Baltic Sea. So, let's set up a couple of air groups that'll have to deploy out. They have a lot of submarines. There's even some surface ships in there. Alright, here comes my other ships. Alright.
Formazione.
How's the equipment looking? Equipment should be okay. Alright. Now what we need to do is, I don't like this little protrusion in the line, because it makes this too vulnerable to make it a pocket. So we're going to try and stretch this out a little bit. It'll also help straighten the line out and even out my distribution. So I'm going to launch an attack. Grab all these guys, and I'm going to launch an attack right here. Are you guys close enough to support? No, you can't support from there. Trying to counterattack me. So I'm going to launch an attack here as well. We're going to do this all micromanaged. Five divisions, really? So everything we've got in there. You guys launch an attack there. You guys launch an attack there. Let's try and secure this assault.
Pronto, signore. Pronto.
You guys are probably the fastest thing we've got. I don't think so.
Comandi. Pronto, signore. Pronto all'azione. Ordini.
Let's see. Can we help? Oh, Major Monarch Israeli. Can you get this closed and hold? Okay, good.
Attento.
You guys, minus you.
Avanzate.
Start attacking and collapsing this pocket. Oh, we got some more naval results. Looks like a bunch of submarines. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing here. Apparently you sunk 2 more subs. We sunk 6 submarines here. How's the air war look? Okay, we're still in good air cover.
Ordini.
Let's attack them.
Pronto.
Alright, we're getting overruns. And we have wiped that pocket out. Alright, so now all those units can move back to the front as they see fit. Okay, now. This guy. I want you patrolling... Oop, wrong button. I want you to patrol here. For the time being. We're going to need you there.
Attento. Pronto all'azione.
Alright, I'm actually going to delete your orders. I still haven't reinforced up. Well, they just arrived, so that makes sense. They haven't been able to reinforce up to their full strength yet. These guys are getting close. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to launch this. Again, this always makes me nervous when I do these airdrops, because we've lost entire armies before. Hold on. Actually, just a moment. They'd be green. But I could use them. This is bodies. Alright, we're gonna push them out. Let's put you in that army. And let's launch this airdrop. We don't have... Oh, there it goes. We just got air superiority for long enough.
Ordini.
Doesn't matter. Everybody push into the city.
Avanzate.
Okay. Transport wing.
Formazione.
I know they're rapidly redeploying right now.
Pronto all'azione. Ordini.
Can I drop all the way up there?
Pronto all'azione. Non fermatevi.
Everybody, hit the city. We need that city. And we need it now. '85, '86, '87, '88. What's going on? Well, something's going on. There we go. Okay. We'll just check naval stuff. Okay, good. Now, can I assign my carrier group to patrol over here? No, we can't. As soon as Murmansk is taken, we're reassigning that carrier group to Murmansk and getting them patrolling this coastline because we don't want them to retake.
Non fermatevi.
It'd be nice to make them a pocket and wipe them out, but
Sì, signore.
let's see, can we go for it? Oh, nuclear bombs. Oh, nuclear bombs. Construction speed, we'll go for that. Oh, somehow I ended up back there in Crimea.
Pronto all'azione.
Yeah, let's see if we can make this a pocket.
Pronto,
Actually.
signore. Attento.
It's gonna take these guys a while to move. Alright, we have the city now. Okay. Whew. You guys. Get over here. Carrier group. Reassign your home port. And get covering that coastland. And is there an air base here? No, there is not. You may need to fix this. Actually, we're gonna do two things. Naval base. I want this maxed out. Air base. I want this maxed out. I want the air base in Murmansk maxed out. I also want the naval base maxed out. All this is priority.
Comandi.
Alright, we're taking you off aggressive. I'm going to give you a new order to push for that bottleneck.
Sì, signore.
Now it's going to take my guys a while to get out of here because of all the naval battle that's going on. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing here. Nothing and nothing, so we just clear those out. And nothing there as well. Alright.
Ordini.
Those guys can take that.
Formazione.
These guys can drive them out.
Pronto, signore. Avanzate.
You move there, you attack them. Alright. Bryansk is worth 10 victory points.
Pronto, signore.
Can we push to the river?
Comandi. Avanzate.
Alright, yep, that looks good.
Pronto.
And then I want you guys to continue to press toward the city and take it. Enemy forces are falling back. Hold on, we need to clean this up a bit. Clear
Sì,
it.
signore.
Front. Battle plan. Execute.
Sì, signore.
And I'm going to give them that front line as well, and the exact same battle plan to execute once they've arrived. Sunk some submarines.
Pronto all'azione.
Unassigned divisions. Oh, those three. Sunk some more subs. Alright. We've taken Bryansk. And we have an opportunity here.
Pronto.
You guys launch an attack.
Pronto all'azione.
You guys launch an attack here. Looking good.
Pronto all'azione.
You guys keep rolling. Pin you guys down for a second.
Fermatevi!
I'm going to close this off. Alright. Got it for the time being.
Ordini! Ritiratevi!
No. I don't think so. Ooh, improved anti-air weapons. Precision-guided firearms. I'll take that.
Ordini!
All those guys down there. Still sunk some submarines.
Attento!
These guys are on their way.
Comandi!
Actually, all of you guys get on this front.
Pronto all'azione!
Even all of these guys get on that front. And these guys get on that front.
Pronto, signore!
Political power plus 5, stability with minus 20. I'm gonna just take the political power. Come on. Retake it.
Pronto all'azione!
What I want you to do
Pronto!
is just walk through here and take all of that. Sub down, 2 subs down, 2 more subs. We shot down 20 of their aircraft. Alright, we were able to collapse that pocket. Actually, can we...
Formazione!
just push this out a little bit?
Pronto!
There we go. Alright, so that's a much nicer, straighter line.
Pronto!
Alright, and you guys now are going to go into this army. Alright. One concern I have if I start readjusting this a bit is that they might try to take advantage, but we're going to do this.
Attento!
We're going to take your line and we're going to swing it all the way back to about that river right there.
Pronto!
We're going to take your line and do the same thing.
Formazione!
Well, these guys just hold pat and try to keep the Russians from making any kind of moves while we readjust.
Sì, signore!
These guys are already concentrated over here.
Ordini! Pronto! Pronto, signore!
Drive these guys out, prevent them from...
Ordini?
Oh, no, don't just stay there. Stay there.
Sì, signore!
I said, do this.
Formazione.
Alright.
Pronto.
Get rid of this front and get all of you on this front
Pronto, signore.
with these orders. And I want you to help.
Sì, signore.
Looks like we're taking attrition. Local infrastructure. Looks like we need to improve the local infrastructure as well. No problem. And do we have that air base yet? Because we don't have any air cover. That's also not helping. It doesn't look like it. Now it says that we do. I don't see where the airfield is.
Comandi.
Unless I'm completely missing it. So I don't think I have the range to get fighters from here up here. Yes, this has a level 5 airbase, but where is it? I mean, I know what an airbase looks like. This little guy right here.
Pronto, signore. Ordini? Pronto, signore.
Can we finally just take this? Okay, looks like we're redistributed all right. Huh. Oh, there it is.
Pronto.
We haven't actually... We've been building an airbase we don't actually own yet. Alright. I'm gonna move, let's see, 300 of these aircraft. Up here. Put them over this zone. Now, why aren't these guys automatically assigning aces? And what about close air support? Maybe we could put some, like, bombers out here. I guess. But they're strategic bombers. Oh well. Oh, what's going on over here? Russian surface fleets. I'd really like to take Arkhangelsk here as well. That might be difficult. Alright, we now have air superiority. And we just need to get the supply situation dealt with. And then we should be able to start making some headway here. But we're working on it. I think that's the only other issue that we're having right now. Oh, the Russians have a big open chunk of their front. That's a 10-point city right there. So we might need to push for that. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to end the episode here. We're a little bit long. Let me just take one check. We are at 51% towards capitulation. Now, actually, before we go, we have a nuke. Because we have control over many, well, 9 Russian nuclear reactors. Do I use the nukes to try to push the Russians toward capitulation? I think we can probably do it without the nukes, but it's going to take a lot longer. So, that is the question.
Pronto, signore.
I have armored divisions. Bring them over. Okay, now we're going to end the episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.